Hello, all. Well, I did something crazy today. Well, first of all, it is very windy, as you can see. Oh, my hair is like blowing. And I woke up like around 5, I don't know. Then my alarm went off. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. About 8. And I shut it off and I said, I'll get up in a minute. I woke up, 9:30. And our appointment was 10 o'clock. We're about 18 to 20 minutes away. So threw clothes on, brushed my teeth, got jazzy. We went off to her evaluation. She did great. They brought out a very high energy dog. I think it was a Labradoodle. Looked more like an oversized poodle. And so very high energy. And Jazzy did great with her. I brought her in the back. And she did great with the other dogs and going in the play area and everything. So that's good. Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh, I think getting up so early yesterday and running around today is catching up with me. So that was about 15, took about 15 minutes. They said about 20, so 15 minutes. And they took a picture to create a profile. I have to scan and email them some paperwork and stuff on Monday when I get to work. So they'll review it and everything. So I think she's not going to start Tuesday because they said, by the time they go through the paperwork and everything, it'll be Tuesday. So Thursday she'll start. So she'll have her free day on Thursday. And then the following Tuesday she'll start. So I think, though, Thursday when she goes, I'm going to ask them, maybe not. I was going to ask them to give her a bath. But I don't know. I'll probably ask them to give her a bath and so she can put a new sweater on and her new, thing on and be all good. So, after I brought her home, we went for a walk, and then I left my wallet at the doggy daycare place because I went to look for my wallet, and I was like, oh, I'll get gas. Let me go to the left here. I looked over, I'm like, no wallet. I call the place, and they're like, yep, you left your wallet here. I'm like, darn it. So that was a little switching hands because putting my other hand in my pocket because it's cold. And I still haven't found my gloves. Found my winter jacket, but not my gloves. So then from there, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. She keeps switching sides. And my fingers are freezing. Really need to find my gloves. Gotta go through everything because I really, what's annoying is I know I have a brand new pair of gloves that I didn't even take the tags off of besides my old gloves. So I definitely have to find them. If not, tomorrow I'll go to the dollar store and just buy a cheap pair until I can find mine because I just need them for walking and in and out of the car because I have really good ones. I have Isotoner ones. I have Cuddle Dud ones. That's a brand from Kohl's, and I don't know what the other brand is, but the Isotoner ones I actually bought in, switching hands again. That's how cold it is, I have to keep switching. Bought in the city because went into the city and I was fine, and then the temperature dropped when the sun went down and the breeze kicked up and my hands were freezing, so I had to buy a pair of gloves. So I wanted to buy a good pair, not a cheap pair, something I would use again, because in New York, no dollar store to run into to get gloves. Plus we were going to be walking around in the city, me and my daughter. So Jazzy, it's leaves. My dog is chasing leaves. But so then after I picked up my wallet, I headed to my daughter's. She wanted to check out this outlet mall. She wasn't sure if it was indoors, outdoors. It was indoors, thank goodness. And then to get there, her GPS said 105. 20-minute drive from where her and her boyfriend live. Well, we got there at 3:05. That's how much traffic. It was ridiculous. It was like so insane. And then my daughter got insane towards the end when we were turning to go into it at the light. She would not let anybody get in front of her because people were going to, the lane to the two lanes to the left of us and then cutting over, like coming, because those were, moving. And of course they're moving so I don't know. So she got a little crazy. Me and her boyfriend were a little scared. He went off and did his own shopping, and then me and my daughter were shopping. Now, funny story. She forget what store we went into, and then she goes, "Oh, Victoria's Secret." I said, "Sure, I want to go in Victoria's Secret." So we go in Victoria's Secret, and people are in the gym working off the turkey. So we go in the gym, and switching hands again. We go into Victoria's Secret, and everything is like super, like clearance price. And I see bras, and I know TMI, but should know me by now. I just say about anything. So we went in, and I've been having an issue with underwire bras because they're like rubbing and giving me a rash, like under boob rash, and that is quite annoying. So my friend said, "Yeah, I think you need to find ones that are supportive." Now, I'm a triple D, people, so trying to find, a supportive bra without underwire is quite the challenge. So I saw one, and I was like, "Oh wow, this is really nice," and it was $24.99. What are you doing? Is it cold peeing? So it's $24.99. So, so nice. And then they had these like extra like things that had lace on them, almost like, to show you, they came across like here, like very, like about that it goes, and me and my daughter were like, she's like, maybe they're extra support or just to make them look pretty, or we couldn't figure it out, but it looked like a very supportive bra. We both agreed, and they only had one. Well, they had two, but in the same color. So I said, you know what, I'll buy one, and I'll try to go online. Sorry, dog's switching back and forth. I'll try to go online and see, maybe they're on clearance online too, and I can get them. Or maybe they still have them because they were like $45.99 or $44.99, something like that. So I said for $24.99, it's like $20 off. So yeah. So I was like, okay. So when we came out of Victoria's Secret, we saw a bathroom, and we didn't see a line. So we went. There was a little bit of a line, but not nearly the other one. And the other bathroom smelled like sweaty, stinky BO, like underarm BO. It was just disgusting. And me and my daughter like looked at each other. We don't have to go that bad. We said it like at the same time. We don't have to go that bad. So then we did, we found this bathroom, and at least it didn't smell. And so when I'm standing in line, I'm like, oh, on the receipt, I'll have what kind of bra it is. So I pull it out, and I'm looking, and I'm like smiling, like almost ready to laugh. And I turned to my daughter, and I said, look, it said maternity bra. And she's like, I didn't see that. I didn't see the price tag. We were focused on the price tag, and on the size is the price tag. So, sorry, switching again. Warm up my hand. So it says maternity on the receipt. So, and then once we got home, there was the other tag, and I'm like, it says maternity nursing bra. And like my daughter said, the only thing about it is that it's so that you can pull it down to nurse. So my daughter goes, well, if it's very comfortable and supportive, who cares? And I was like, yeah, you're right, actually. And especially if it's only, I can also find it online for $24.99. So I realized last night's video, I was like, these people are like looking up my nose most of the time. Sorry. My dog is pooping. So hope we don't have another mishap like last night. Oh my God. So I have to hold this, get out my bag. And, we got down to a couple of bags only because I pre-did them inside out because they're so annoying. I think I have at least one, but I might have two. And my niece is texting me, the one that just had the baby, and I'm thinking, because I gotta think that the last package arrived. Oh God. So just a piece of poop. Okay. Oh, you know what? Rather than hold this for a while because my hands are freezing, going in the basketball court, garbage, and I'm throwing out the poop. You know what? At least I'm picking it up. Some people don't even do that. So, yeah. So, Jazzer, let's go. So she should be good for the night, I'm hoping, because she's peed like 4 times already, and she just pooped. So, and she's not due to eat again today. Although, I was very bad today. Okay, so the bra, if it's comfortable, which I'm sure you're all curious to hear. No, but if it is comfortable, and whenever, I'm going to try to get them. Like, what the hell? If they're supportive and comfortable, I am going to try to order another 1 or 2 and over time see how they go for that price, because usually my bras are like $50. There she goes peeing again, so it's like 6 times. Oh my God. So we don't have to go do the loop around. Plus it's too cold. So, oh my God. People are so rude and obnoxious in the stores. The worst one was, I went in this, it says kids outlet. Well, there was nothing outlet about it because the Barbie dolls were like $14.99. I'm like, are you kidding me? I've seen them as low as like $7.99, and I just ordered some online because the little girl I adopted. And I got some on clearance for like $4.99, but regular price, I got one $8.99. So don't tell me that like $14.99 outlet. No, I even looked clothes and stuff, and I'm like, they had some t-shirts, but they were their brand, and they were $1.99. I'm like, I know babies may wear a t-shirt 1 or 2 times, but then I was nervous, like the material. But while I'm in there, looking around, these 2 kids, oh my God, they were running around the store hiding from each other, and they turned around and like hit into me like twice. So then I'm standing there, and the one comes running and stops, and he's trying to go by me, and there really wasn't enough room for them to go by me. So he goes and turns around and goes the other way. And these kids are like maybe 10, 12. So I said, if you would have said, excuse me, I would have moved. And then at one point I felt bad because there was this couple with their son trying to, get, I guess the older kids' clothes were cheaper or whatever, but they looked cheap. But they were sweats, and, kids with sweats, who cares? But kid ran and knocked into me. I said, excuse me. And the guy goes, I'm sorry. I was like, no, not you. I said, these 2 kids that are playing in here and obviously don't have parents that care, and they keep knocking into me and other people. And kids could care less, And the kid didn't even say anything when I said, well, sorry, I'm switching again to warm up my other hand. Sorry. So, then, walking, people were not, I bought a bag, Victoria's Secret bag. It's like I don't know. It's not a plastic bag, but, it was a halfway decent bag for 99 cents. I mean, it was a pretty strong bag. And I figured, we get anything else, I'll need this bag. So, people are walking, bam, bam, bam. And then I'm in the store, and I'm like, excuse me. And they're not moving. Like, it's crowded. I said to my daughter, I'm done. I did find something that I was going to get that I really thought was cute. It was like sheer, like a navy and then a light blue. And it was kind of like, I guess like a tiger pattern, if you want to say, like a zigzag, like a zebra pattern, but like zigzag, but with blue and light blue instead of black and white, like zebra. And underneath was this blue. And I thought, with leggings, this would look so cute. But it was long sleeve. It was not worth waiting online for it. So I just said to my daughter, no, I'm not getting it. It's not worth waiting on this line. It's not worth dealing with the people in the store who's so loud and obnoxious. And this store feels like it's 100 degrees. But so it was all through the mall. People were just rude and obnoxious. They were just like banging into you. Like I said, banging into your bags, banging into you. No, excuse me. Like, even if you said, excuse me, you're trying to get by, they stood there like, and then these people at the top of the escalator just are standing there, these 3 people, and they're like talking in another language. And I'm like, excuse me, like, I thought, like, I'm standing at the top of the escalator. I'm thinking someone is behind me. They're going to, it's windy here. We're in the open part, and it's really windy. I had to switch hands. Oh my God. So it was real, like, I'm thinking I'm going to get like someone knocking into me. And I was like, excuse me. They go back down the escalator. And I'm like, first of all, if you're not sure where you are, if you're not sure, you get to the side. Holy shit, people. And that's what people were doing. And these 2 people, I was trying to look because they had these really nice sweaters. It was navy with a white stripe. a thin white stripe, and it like a quarter zipper and a nice collar. And God, I forget what store it was in. We were in so many, like Hollister and American Eagle and all that. And I was thinking it would be something nice for my daughter's boyfriend. And it was a decent price, and it was, plus it was 30% off. So I was like, oh, this is a really nice gift, because my daughter was saying, oh, he needs joggers, he needs, I don't know, he wants AirPods, but she said, get the Beats brand, they're cheaper. Actually, I think they're on special for like $69. So she's like, I'd get those because I'm not really sure if he's going to want AirPods. Well, if he wants AirPods, these Beats don't look like AirPods. So, I don't know. I'm thinking I might give him an Apple gift card. So, or just give him $100 besides what I buy him to get them. So, I don't know, because joggers and a couple other things, like casual things, and but I really like the sweater. And this guy and his friend are standing there, and I'm like, excuse me, and they're standing there talking, and I couldn't see like the other sizes because he's a medium. He's like tiny, skinny, and he's a little taller than my daughter. He's probably my height, 5'8". So, medium is what he wears. I've gotten a medium in the past and they fit perfectly. And, oh my God. Oh, this cold is killing me. Sorry. So, I just was like, I just started looking through, and they looked at me. I said, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look. And they looked at me, and then they finally moved. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me, people? Like, oh my God. And people not paying attention to their kids running around the store. And then as you came out of H&M, I was outside because it was so freaking hot in that store. My daughter was getting stuff, work clothes. So she waited online. I said, I'm going outside. I had like a fleece jacket and then my winter vest, And I said, I need to take off this fleece and put it in my bag. I have to go outside. So sorry. And as I'm staying there, every single person that walked out, the alarm went off. And then, people kept walking though. They didn't care. And there's a security guard standing there, and he didn't say shit. So next thing you know, there was a woman, and I'm pretty sure she was pregnant. And because she was very tiny and her belly was, and she had a shirt like sticking out, like, it was out. It wasn't tucked in shirt, and it looked like she was pregnant. And she's like, oh no, but it went off. Like, and I said, it's literally been going off as everybody walks out. So she's like, oh, okay. So then my daughter goes to go out, and it goes off. And the security starts standing there. And she goes, do you want to look in my bag? You want my receipt? He's like, no, you're fine. Go. She's like, isn't that your job? My daughter says, what's on her mind? So he's like, no, you can go. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, and I said, I told my daughter when she came out, I was like, literally every person, it was going off for every stinking person. I'm going to check my mailbox, see if I have any mail. I'm hoping, what is this? Crap. Ooh, New Jersey Natural Gas, a check. Yay! Finally. Oh my God. They owe me money. Because here it's PSE&G and I got New Jersey Natural Gas check. Yeehaw. Thank you. So, it's just, I don't know. People are just so freaking obnoxious. And I normally don't go, but my daughter asked me to go, and she's like, oh, we want to take you to this diner this Lighthouse diner that we go to, and it's really good. And it turns out they do takeout. They've never actually eaten there because I said, "Oh, do you pay?" Like they paid, and I left the tip, which was nice. They treated me. I treat them well, not Jake because he don't eat dairy. He can't eat dairy. So me and my daughter got. We didn't want to get. It was we thought we'd have lunch, but at 1:05 and then have dinner at like 7 o'clock. But since it took so long, 2 hours to get there, we didn't want to have any, lunch. So we did milkshakes with peanut butter in them. So we'd have some protein, and they didn't sit well with our stomachs. And that's probably, like I said, I did not do good today. I had a chocolate chip, one of my daughter's chocolate chip cookies, which she makes very large, for breakfast. And for lunch, we had the milkshakes, which we weren't planning on. We were planning on doing like a Chick-fil-A thing, which we thought they had in there, but we ended up not seeing it. But we're going to try to do something kind of healthy. But that didn't happen. And then, that's not our door. Oh my God, it is so windy. I don't know what this is. Oh, if I want to sell, yeah, sure. Too bad I don't own it. I'm renting, and this is not my building. Oh my God. Like, I guess it's just a mass mailing, and it's not addressed to anybody. So they probably just like, here you go, put them in everybody's thing. And my dog is like going around these poles. No, Jazzy, come on. So, we didn't end up finishing our milkshakes, and they didn't sit right with our stomach, and we were really like kind of, feeling bleh. And I really thought, because Jerry sometimes hits my stomach wrong, and I thought, oh boy, when she said go to the bathroom, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go, because I thought my stomach was rumbling, so I normally don't go. Sorry, that's my dog shaking herself. So shaking the phone. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I think she wants to go in. Come on, let's go this way a little bit. I think she wants to go in. You want to go in? Come on. Guess it's cold. I just want to make sure you're done for the night, little Miss Jazz. So yeah, I don't go. I do a lot of online shopping. I actually ordered stuff from Kohl's and JCPenney's, and I'm picking it up. Come on. Yes, let's go. Oh my God, this dog. So, yeah, I can put this down. And so I don't think I'll be doing that again next year, but I thought it was nice that my daughter invited me, wanted to take me to a diner I thought they go to all the time. Just turns out they order from there all the time. And it literally is right by their house. So, I guess, sorry, I'm bending down to, oh, stop. I know. But it's the first time they actually ate in there, and it was really good. I had a burger, but I didn't even eat the whole thing. I only ate half. It was a bacon cheeseburger, but I got mozzarella, and there you go. It's right there. It's right there. Jazzy. Sorry, my dog. She likes you to get the biscuit in her mouth, but half the time drops it out of her mouth. And this is her little thing, treats, that says, what does it say? Paws off. My daughter got it last year for Christmas, put all her stuff in it, and she had a bunch of stuff, and little by little it's been coming out. So I'm going to put it on the table, I think, because as you see, that basket has her stuff, her thing. So my living room is still not as organized, but I do have a clear path. Don't pay attention to that. My boots, and that's a jacket. It's red. My friend gave me a red jeans jacket, which I'm gonna wash all by itself because I did a bunch of wash. And sorry, I'm having a hard time opening my thing, my jacket here. So my nose is running. So I really am just sorry. I'm gonna put this here as I take my jacket off. This is right inside my door. So yeah. So oh, let me show you. I stole a box of tissues from my daughter till I get to the store. But this is what I'm talking about. The bra. And it has this. And we could not figure it out. We're like, oh, maybe extra support. And, you know, because if you can see, it has this here. So that's for that. But you can unhook the boob part. And then you'll just have this little pretty lacy part, you know, to nurse. And it does say, see, we were focusing on this tag, which has a red line. And, oh, $44.99 regularly. And it was $24.99, so $20 off. But when I got to my daughter's, I saw this that says Victoria's Secret Maternity Nursing Bra. So I didn't even know they made those. So, but oh, my hair is just lovely. At one point I had to take it off in the mall because this is the jacket. This was actually my grandmother's. But yeah, so oh my God, look at the hair from the hat. But I'm gonna say goodnight. Never ever smack me if I go Black Friday shopping again. I'll go shopping with my daughter, but I told her we have to go like off peak. We have to go like, you know, late hours or whatever. Just not like there. Oh my God, my hair. It looks horrible. A little better, but all right. I'm going to say goodnight because my dog is wanting water. And I think I rattled on over 30 minutes. So if anybody else went Black Friday shopping, please, I don't like it behind my ear. I don't know why. Black Friday shopping, please let me know and how you did. If you did in person or online, I'm back to, as soon as I end this, go do some online. And also, if you got any really good deals, there's this Toonies, which is something my granddaughter wants, that you put different characters on the top of it, and it reads stories to you and things, and I think you can play games. I don't know, but something she wants. It's normally $99. It's on a Black Friday deal for $69, so that's a really good deal. And my son's girlfriend said that Target has a pack on sale. So I'll have to go onto Target and see. I really don't have a lot to do. My son and his girlfriend said money, so I'll get them little things. My son, his standard socks and underwear and t-shirts. And I did get them an ornament from this place, which is going to their house because I wouldn't recognize this address. So, sorry. I said I was ending this, but oh, my dog is going nuts. Excuse me. I have these Victoria's Secret pajamas, and she loves them. And they're like shorty pajamas. So, excuse me one second. Sorry, I had to wipe my nose because I was dripping. But, so I'm like my nieces and nephews, their kids, gift cards. For my nieces and nephews, I always do gift cards to the guys get Dunkin', the girls get Starbucks because that's what they like. So that's what's happening this year. And my nephew, who's my godson, and his girlfriend, they're getting the picture that my nephew did. And then I'm going to get them a gift card to dinner and a movie. My nephew, as a little something extra, I got him this Dolphins. He's a Miami Dolphin fan. Boombox. So I figure that's something they could take or whatever. It's waterproof and whatever. My other goddaughter, she got married last year. They bought his parents' house, and I told her, tell me something that you need or want for the house. I gave her, price limit. And I said it'll be a first anniversary, housewarming / Christmas present. For her son, I got this cup. It's a reindeer cup I had gotten for my nieces and nephews' kids to put their gift cards in last year. And so I got him one, and I am actually going to tell them that I'm going to take him out for the day, but I will get him a little toy or like a gift card that he can spend, a small one. Something like Five Below or something like that he can, and then I'm going to take him out for the day and give them like a day to themselves. My daughter wants this backpack thing that's very expensive, so she'll get that. Plus, my kids, I got them these banks that say Disney Fund, and I'm going to put $100 in each one of those. And then say, here, save up until we go to Disney. So that'll be their thing. My daughter's going to try to go in June when my niece is dancing. So I'm going to tell her that's not for that. That's for our trip in November. So I really, a lot this year is gift cards and, my cousin's daughter. I don't think I got her yet. I got her something small. It's like almost like an Etch-a-Sketch. You draw on it and then you press this button and it wipes it away. I got one for her and one for my other cousin's son. And I got my cousin's son this like truck thing. It's small with small little cars, but he's only going to be 2. And then his birthday's 2 days after Christmas. So I'm going to Natalie. I might get her dress up. I'm going to ask my aunt if she said she likes to dress up. So I think I'm just going to order it because my aunt's like, you don't have to get her anything. So that's pretty much who I have to get for. So, and I've rattled on for another over 8 minutes. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to get my dog some water. I'm going to wash his face. Got to get my pajamas on and I'm going to get comfy and I'm probably going to bed. I'm tired. I don't even know what time it is. It's only 8:30. I'm sad. I want to be in bed by 9. How sad am I? So, okay. I will talk to you all later. And again, please share if you like my videos. Share them. If you think I should say, like them if you like what I have to say. If you don't, if there's something you want me to talk about, please do. Tell me. And if you think someone else would like them, please share them. I was going up in subscribers, lost some subscribers going up in I just would love feedback. Like this one woman said, I feel like you're talking to a friend. Like, I feel like you're talking to me as a friend or something like that. And I apologize that I'm not quoting your comment exact. But I'm getting feedback and I love the feedback. And it's not so much about getting subscribers. It's getting people out there that, what do they want to talk about? Or has this helped them? Or all those things. So here I go. I'm rattling on again because I can. I told you, get one story with like 10 sub-stories from me. But I want to end this before the 40 minutes. So everybody, have a good night. Hope you had a good Black Friday. Talk to you later.